everybody, welcome back to some Talos Principle, picking up where we left off. We just finished Section 2 of World 1. We're heading into Section 3, which has 2 stars and 4 puzzles, or 4 tetraminos, I think is what the Tetris pieces are called. Yes, what was your... I can't remember what this thing's name was now. AI feedback. We keep discussing what artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of that coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature, to suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment? To have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function? What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning and beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a people. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction, and that's why I almost gave up on my studies. I mean, that is philosophy, though, right? Like, yeah, it's based on science fiction, obviously, with the AI and whatnot, but it's still, like, a philosophical query, right? We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people. Win something. Okay, so we got a bunch of people here, including a couple that don't have, we got some words. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Yeah. Bet you he plays a lot of chess. Anyway. Straton of Stygeria was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. For some options, sound for some reason. Music seems so loud today. I know I didn't change. Oh, whatever. Alright, so once again, 4 things and 2 stars. And I guess we may as well just start here, because I mean, yeah, we got numbers on our pillars. That may come into play, so I guess we're on like a sundial. Oh yeah, we never did find out what the blinky name meant. But whatever. Stashed for later, maybe. Got a bunch of glitching. I wonder, is the collision? No. Because there is a wall that spawns there, so does the collision affect that, or... So there's that. So if I just wait, will the walls disappear and I can walk through them? Or are they, I'm assuming that they're programmed to be there if I try and go through them. Also, got a new controller today. Well, technically I got it yesterday, but you know. It's a wired one this time, so I no longer have to worry about my batteries dying as I play. Good God, I hate this. All right, got over here. Door's locked, so we need to find keys. We've got nothing there. It goes quite far that way, though. And there would be our keys. Yeah, whatever. Same with you, yeah, whatever. I like how we get a whole thing of keys, but only one of them actually works. Alright. So by the looks of it, we'll need both of these, because there are 2 turrets there. So I'll drop that one there, so that I can grab this one. Put that one there. There, as I check out. Yeah, this glitchy shit is not good, to say the least. Now, if I had to guess, oh good god, I would say that I'm lost, but no. So, I mean, I can put that one there. Whoops. Oh good god. That one there, and that'll let me get over here just fine. But that other one doesn't seem to be in the way at all, so I have to assume that it is, you know, like that there is something. I get it, we're in a simulation, you know, we're the AI that everybody's talking about and whatnot, but like, this level of glitchiness is really annoying. And I really hope that that is part of the game and it isn't just like, you know, the game is actually broken. I mean, because I would really hope that that's not the case. I guess let's go this way. I doubt that it matters. I will say I do like this area a lot more than the last one, just based on the fact that it does seem to be a lot more enclosed and not like nearly as open and, you know, wandering around, you know, in the hopes that you come across whatever it is that unlocks the star or the star itself, you know. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky or some other force. Okay. Oh, so I started playing a new game the other day called The Tribes of Midgard, and I was really excited to play it because, like, like the description of it was like, oh, you're trying to prevent Ragnarok, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. And it's like, got a village and everything, and you protect it, and you can recruit NPCs and upgrade, da-da-da-da-da, right? And I was like, awesome. Get a village, get NPCs, build it up to survive Ragnarok. That sounds amazing. Yeah. What a waste of money. I'm glad I bought it on sale. It's probably a fun game for some people, but for me, I feel like I was lied to. Because, I mean, if you play Saga mode, which is, I guess, the main game mode, that's where the village is. It's already built up. But, at the end of 2 in-game weeks, I think it is, and I think each day is only like 10 minutes long, it, it turns into the endless winter. And instead of, it doesn't kick you out, of the world and make you restart, but it's like once Endless Winter hits. Oh, I see what they did. Then it's like basically you're screwed, you know? Like your village is caught. Like the way that it happens is when you first start in Saga mode and whatnot, right? Or when you play Saga mode, right? The village gets attacked every night, and then once obviously Endless Winter shows up, it's always nighttime, and your village is just constantly under attack. So while you can still play, it doesn't force you out of the game or anything. It's still basically you're done, right? You get kicked out, and then you have to start new Saga mode that begins you back with like the same village and everything, right? Like it's just basically playing the same game over and over again. As you get better at it, level up, get new things, you know, whatever, right? And I was like, that's fine, because it says it has a survival mode. Because I knew that about Saga mode, and I'm like, it's on timer, that's not for me. That for sure not for me. But I'm like, but it's got an endless OC council. I don't think I want to do that. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help; it is for me to help myself. So yeah, I do believe that
Here,
if you
those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers, but their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
Yeah, so I think if you have... I don't even know if I can do it right now. But I think that if you have stars, which we do, you can use them. I don't know. Either way, there's an achievement for doing it all without... Actually, I think that there's an achievement for getting all of the red ones without getting help, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, that doesn't really matter to me. I don't plan on using help to kind of... I don't mind slight hints, but a lot of the time in puzzle games like this, when it's like, here, have a hint. It's not a hint. It's a here's what you do next, you know? Like, it is not very often that a hint is actually a hint and not just straight up, here's how you do it. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that brings me up there. This would let me drop back there. Gate, if I went that way, another gate with a lock. Alright. Alright, let's see. It has this nice little platform here. So let's sit it as close as we can on. Sure. We'll see. Now if I go over here, can I pick it up from here? I can. Awesome. I mean, it does have that thing on the top that is almost a handle, but, you know, still good crap. Okay. Place that there, because obviously at some point we'll need to disable that turret. Ooh, hello. Balls of death. That I think may be patrolling in opposite directions. Yup. Sure are. I don't know how I feel about this new controller, in all honesty. It's like, obviously it works, but it's a brand new controller, so the buttons in that are like a little bit like stickier, you know, if that makes sense. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything there. Oh, right, but yeah, Tribes of Midgard. You play survival mode, there's no village. It's just your basic, it's even less than basic crafting survival game. If I'm being honest, like... Okay, well obviously that doesn't let me get... There's no way that thing... Well, no, because I did hear it bump up against it. I think this thing has pretty much infinite range, right? So let's let it come out. Because now the door's open. Right, so... And it does go that way. Alright, well that's good, because now it should end up destroying itself in the turret, right? Yup. I'll take that, thank you. Just keep my eye open for any, like... Although I don't know if there would be hidden keys this time. Because, I mean, that's what the one puzzle, or the one star was in the last world, right? It was, there was keys hidden in there, but if there's already keys in the puzzle itself, it doesn't make sense for there to be extra keys, you know? Because, like, if you find the extra key, would that still open the door? We found another altar. Still more walls. Can't go through. 2 stars in this place, eh? I mean, we've almost made a full circuit. Bit tied up. Alright, so there's a turret. Something really loud, too. Good God. I'm assuming there's... Yeah. Oh my. Okay, so we'll place that there, which will let us get this one, which we can then use to jam that, which will let us get this one. And those two things can destroy each other. Jam you from here, because why not? Not entirely sure what you're blocking, actually. Oh, good God, maybe it was just that there were so many turrets. Good. Okay, so there's the star, so we just need to figure out how to get... Alright, well that's actually not all that difficult. Do I need... No, I shouldn't. Jam that. Okay, so there's 1 star. Oh, and then there's the exit. Okay, so that's good. So we already found 1 star. Through with the even with the fucking shit glitchy walls here. I really dislike this. Because it just makes me worried that I'm fucking, like, missing something, you know? Because, like, I look and, like, a wall is there when it is a place I can go through or something, you know? Because even, like this, right? Like, it... I don't know. Alright, so there's supposed to be Okay, so this will be our other star then. It's figuring this out. Oh, what's this? Oh, nothing. Let's see what this has to say. Oh, your user profile has now been generated. Yes. Congratulations, your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Display conflicts. User provided an objective response when asked for a subjective one. User provided a particular account of personhood, but was uncomfortable with its implication. User denied moral authority, but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about value. Okay. Psychological profile. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preference to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity, which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled. You're disciplined and self-controlled outside. You tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself as an independent thinker. Do not accept other statements without satisfactory proof. I don't know. I'm not really worrisome or insecure on the inside, but whatever. Basic account privileges. Due to outstanding notes on your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Access the comm portal. You currently hold a basic account. Network access is restricted, so let's put in Milton. That's what his name. I'm sorry I was able to assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. Account certification error. Thank you. A support ticket has been generated and appended to your profile. You will receive notification when a reply has been sent. Alright. Team lead, Stratnostic area. I don't think that's going to have anything to do with it. My guess is that what I have to do has to do with what's I can see out here. I mean, we do have these, and I'd say that it's when they're lined up with another pillar, maybe, but at the same time, to line them up properly, you would presumably have to be standing in the center, but if I stand in the center, it's going to teleport me back. But we do only have one more star. Alright, well, let's just check the numbers, see if they're all correct or something, right? Okay, so we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so they are all here. All the numbers are here. So that's something. Is there anything with the inside pillars? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, hitting just the ones that are on the inside pillars does seem to make sense, but pictures of things in the water. It could be that I need to hit one based on what's in the water, but there doesn't seem to be much of a doesn't seem to be anything indicating a particular pillar. Counting how many things are in the water would be a fairly big waste of time. Anything on the stairs? No. I'm really glad I saw that button on the pillar, if I'm being honest. It would have been very, very easy for me to miss that. I feel like there's gotta be something just based on other puzzle games. I feel like there's generally something that you can like read. Although I did play The Witness, and there was a lot of puzzles in that game that was just like, figure it out. Like, just basically, fuck you. If I stand here, right? Killer doesn't line up with one, that one doesn't line up with none of them line up. So I'm not quite in the center, right? I mean, if I moved, I would be easy, but now that one's lined up. And now that one's lined up, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. And I think that they would all just line up with this, like the first one in, right? See, now this thing. Oh, here we are. Okay, but why does it have, like that shows 15 and 23. Okay. Oh, look at that, it did this. But why did 23 remove the 15? That's weird. Whatever, I still remember what it was at. 15 was over here. Huh. So, what happens if I hit a third one then? See, now it's back to 15 and 23. Did it reset the button? It did reset the button. Okay, so if I now go back and hit 15 again. See, it just switched the numbers around, and I don't. So, I mean, the puzzle has something to do with that, but that doesn't really tell me. Okay, let's see. Now what happens? Now it's just at 15. So, when I press the... I'm assuming then that the first button gives me... I also don't know how this is going to get me a star. I mean, I'm assuming that this will get me the star just because I don't know what else to do. It intrigues me, though, that when no buttons are pressed, unless it's moving, because yeah, now it's at 24 and 15, but why? Let's try. why. Can't help but feel like this might be covering up something important. I really wish I could, like, delete it. I don't think I saw a clock anywhere else. Right? Like, we didn't come across a clock. This is the only clock I know of. Time it is. I don't know what sets the base time. But what time it is definitely seems to be... Like, the first button sets the whole clock, and then the second button I hit sets the minute hand to something different, it seems. Don't... I mean, like, if the... No, I was gonna say if the star was somewhere... Like, I don't know that this is getting me the star. Oh, really? Alright, well that's bullshit. I looked at the hint. So this QR code is a QR code, but it doesn't translate in the game. You have to translate it in real life. Which is nonsense. Alright, so the decoded message is the eagle has landed with a bunch of numbers. Now is the time of tranquility, and I shall rest and observe the earth. So let's see. 31, 39, 36, 39, 2F. 30, 37, 2F. 32, 30. 20, 32, 30, 3A, 31, 38. Oof, the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I mean, I don't even, like, I mean, I guess I kind of have, like, 30s and that on here, but... I mean, maybe... Hang on, where's my phone? My phone lens is dirty, but it's not even... Yeah, I mean, my phone won't even scan the QR code because it can't read it off the screen. This is a dumb puzzle, if I had to... I mean, why would you make it something that I have to do in real life? And what the hell am I supposed to do with all these numbers? Like, I don't... Alright, go to the next hint. What the fuck does that mean? Convert those hexadecimal numbers into ASC 11? What the hell does that mean? Alright, so the numbers mean 1969, 720 at 2018. Alright, so at 2018 that would be 818. So I need to, what numbers do I have pressed right now? Which I do believe, well, I'm assuming with the eagle has landed in that July 20th, 1969 is when they landed on the moon. If I had to guess, I mean, I don't know that date. That's not something that I'm aware of off the top of my head. But, I mean... So... do we... Because, I mean, 1969, obviously we can't do anything with 69, but we have 7 and 20. And we have 20 and 18. And we also have 8 and 18. So I guess let's try 20 and 18 first. Now, did that set the time correctly? Yeah. No, it didn't. Well, I'm at 45. That should be 7, I guess. If I want to set it at the correct time. I guess I would need to put it at 7, not... And also, I guess I should check, because if I want it to be at 8 o'clock... that would be 9, so I'd need to put it... Because, yeah, that would be at 10 o'clock right now, not 8. Or 7. I know I need it at 7. That's the way this stupid thing is. Oh! Water's draining. I'm assuming probably in the... Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay. I was like, are there stairs now? But it wasn't at 8 o'clock. Why did it... I don't know. But hey, there's the star. Also, what's that little red thing that I got one of, apparently? But I mean, it wasn't set to 8 o'clock, or 8:18. I mean, like, that could be considered 18. But I mean, that's not 8 o'clock, right? That would be... Because 8 o'clock... should be where the 26 is, right? Would be 8 o'clock. Did I set it to? Why is it set to 7:20? Did I hit the wrong? Oh yeah, 20. Yeah. Oh, so I needed the date, not the time. Because it's at set. So 7:20. So that's the date that they gave us, not the time. But why would it be the time? That doesn't make sense. This puzzle sucked. That star puzzle sucked. Right from the beginning. From this thing not translating, you needing to do it in real life. To it being a clock, but you don't use the time on the series of numbers that they actually give you. Like, I mean... First of all, playing... Like, I can... On this screen, my phone can't read a QR code, apparently. Now, I could have, in theory, taken a screenshot of it and brought the screenshot up on my phone through the Xbox app and probably done it like that, but I mean, even then, it would have just given a series of numbers, and I don't know what the hell what the hell to do with that. I don't know that that's a hexadecimal code. Like, it's not good. Unless, like, when you bring it up, it mentions it on, like, whatever gets brought up. Maybe like on the hint thing he just gave the numbers and not... Whatever. It's not good. Bad puzzle. Very bad puzzle. But that'll be it for this part. Next part we're heading into World... Oh wait, actually no, because I got yellows. That should do something here, right? This way. Yeah. I can rotate, right? This here. There, and boom. You have now unlocked whatever that is. Okay. What is this?
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Sure, but what did I just do? Also, where do these A things come into play? I have something to do with this. That's an elevator. I think we're not supposed to use the elevator, right? For another, I think that's another achievement, is don't use the elevator until you've collected everything or something. Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, whatever. Not going in there. Do need to, I think there's an axe somewhere that you can pick up and you can like bust through that. I want to know, like, because I see the little symbol now in the bottom corner of my... Oh, what is this? Oh, right, this is all my archives. I don't know, I'm assuming that I'll get a tutorial on how to use that when it comes into play. But yeah, that'll be it for this part then. Next part, we'll head into World 4. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you then.